14 left.
Wally Masura has made his way from the studio. Wally, welcome.
You think he's going to target the Tsitsipas backhand?
Absolutely.
Well, I think a significant hold. I know it's early days.
Nice, sensational from Tsitsipas.
15.
That was a heavyweight battle right there, that point. Hope we get to see that all night long and see who can stand up to those kind of punches throughout the entirety of the evening. He returned 95% of Tommy's second serves in play, but with aggression.
Fold. Fold.
And then he went 180 because he was running out of ideas already. Tsitsipas 180 into the body. I mean, this is measured, it's majestic, and it's simplistic. Could have hit that backhand a lot harder, but he knew he was ahead in the rally and he played the percentages.
Yeah. Didn't take too much of a risk because he knew he could get the reward without it.
Be willing to suffer through these points.
Look, I absolutely don't disagree with that. It's just that I think it's harder for Tsitsipas in these conditions to beat him.
How was that shot, Brad?
Pretty good. I mean, again, I'm in awe, and the other night I was in awe. I hate to say that, you know, when you're competing against someone, but I was in awe of his returning ability in the player boxes now. And I actually took a screenshot the other night of the returning stats of all forehands. That's first serves and second serves, and 91% of all backhands, both first serves and second serves. Novak's doing it from a little bit more of a neutral position or an offensive position on the return.
31.
You know, you've got to avoid as much as you can the backhand to backhand, and when you do have to play it, then be steady. Don't try and do too much from that side if you're stuck.
Backhand down the line there just opened the court up, didn't it?
He slid to that ball, and that one right there, and wasn't able to do much with it. Left that hanging right in the middle of the court. That's where he got in trouble. From there, the backhand was going to be pretty tough to have to deal with. He's got to play some defense from those positions. Probably would have gone middle there if he didn't already have a break in hand.
14. Game to the back.
Well, that was interesting at least. He went to his right there. He almost guessed with that first serve. So
Steph has only produced 5 break points. Gorgeous opening set from Novak Djokovic. That's a bit more like Wawrinka. Good linear speed on the backhand side, little less loft. But it is a winning strategy. Excellent start to the second.
You know, to me, he's like an engine that has high-end torque, but he's still got power from that. Like he doesn't look like he's stressed at all, to me, Djokovic, and yet he's got this drive and ability. That's the best sign we've seen in that game. His forehand hurt Novak there.
First real pressure point here.
Game Djokovic.
Boys, I love it. Change of pace. How do you beat Novak clean? Maybe you can't. Maybe you got to disrupt him. Change things up, and Novak all of a sudden he's been muttering over towards Goran in his camp, not quite as happy as he was 10, 15 minutes ago. Now I'm going to sound weird here, but I think that's okay. I think it's okay.
I think the Serbs will just shut the Greeks down.
Not if their man keeps coming up with shots like that.
And maybe now he needs to start being more emotive. Fire himself up.
Thanks.
Change the feeling around this court. I mean, his forehand return is...
15-0.
These are big moments, aren't they?
14-30.
And the aggression, I think, is paramount for Tsitsipas.
We won't ask you, Brad.
Well, he almost has to be taking the line, doesn't he, to win it? Novak's frustrated. Now that is a big hold.
and everyone at ad on breakpoint down has gone out wide. But for everyone else, there's maybe a favourite serve to some degree, but it's small margins. And Novak already uses a company as well that called Gota Tennis, with a couple of friends of his that he digs into the data. He obviously worked with Craig O'Shaughnessy.
15 all.
This is as good a shot as we've seen all night. Whooshka.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
You all right?
13-11.
He's got something going on there with Goran, doesn't he? It seems.
It's all about where the serve's going, and somehow when Stefanos hits an ace, somehow it's Goran's fault.
And Novak's champion qualities on display in that rally.
Well, he was vocal. There was stress there for him.
14-11.
Novak just taking a step deeper here on this first serve return.
Game Tsitsipas.
Perhaps thinking ahead to the tiebreaker that may be coming his way.
What an offside backhand, Fitz.
Well, he didn't need to play his best, but it looks as though he's going to be the best once again here in Melbourne. He leads by 2 sets to love. If you put the clock up, then the umpire's forced to actually make the call. No call, because that one attached itself to the line. And who knows, this may be a little bit of a flat spot here at the start of the third set. Can Tsitsipas capitalise in a way that he was unable to do at the back end of the second set?
Game Tsitsipas.
Just the 6th time in the tournament that Novak has been broken. Amazing.
Well, I don't think we've seen a player yet that can deliberately land this on top of the tape. You need a bit of luck.
I agree with you on that, Petch. He has such a strong grip on the one-hander when he comes over the ball. He has to shift the grip. Watch this return again. To hit the slice, and sometimes I don't know if he doesn't get far enough when it's down a little bit more.
Yeah, this is always worth the risk, isn't it? He's so good at this forehand, on this forehand wing, that you got to back yourself there. pure class. That is not an easy shot.
Well, I felt the rally was getting a touch of the Rublevs there, a touch predictable, and I like that slice, but then you get that.
That shortest follow-through is here. Such incredible work with his hands on that.
Thank you.
Novak locked in. Break point again. That is absolutely exceptional. Equal fastest serve of the tournament.
30-on.
That is a wondrous point.
He's not going anywhere, is he? Why would he? In a final like this, it's still an opportunity for him, and I love the aggressive nature after that point.
Beautifully done again. Dominic Thiem against Zverev. US Open 2020. Zverev served for the championship. And of course here last year, the miracle in Melbourne. Rafa against Medvedev.
Thank you.
Oh, what a shot.
Djokovic.
Oh, what skill. Well, that deserves a comment if Novak's did.
Game Tsitsipas. Love.
Well, let's have a look at that. That's where Djokovic started the match. We're at 98% and 2. And I believe last year, the win predictor sat at 96%.
Well, not that particular trophy, but he gets to keep one that is an exact replica of that. He's got 9 others. You'd need a big space to put 10 of those. They're big trophies. And they're made of silver.
Love.
What a choice of shot there. Perfect shot selection from Djokovic. So many people, I think, they look at the striking of the ball as the most important thing, but this shot selection from a great player is just enlightening for me. He had the opponent on the back foot, moving backwards.
It's still Novak who comes out on top. I just have this sense, and I have for a little while now, Mark, you mentioned it earlier, that if you don't do enough with it, it'll get you hurt. Oh my goodness.
He did miss with that one backhand volley earlier. But I think for him to improve his slice, he's...
Credit to Steph there to reset, to produce that type of serve, to take the pace off it, find the angle, and that has worked out very nicely.
Cain, Tsitsipas. Laver. Cain, Tsitsipas.
A statement there.
And that there's space there to exploit.
Yeah, I think Novak was also just committed to attacking that return. And that's the greatness of the man, isn't it?
He's a perfect 10. Not only champion of Australia for a 10th time, but he is the best player on the planet again. He is not just the heir to greatness, he is greatness.